Good morning and Jai Hind students. So in the previous video we discussed about the uh, basic introduction about physics various branches. So with this we will now start with our first unit, that is physical world. So under physical world first comes the introduction of physics science, its various branches, and then there are the fundamental forces in nature. There is a topic, fundamental forces in nature. So basically there are four types of forces: electromagnetic force, weak interaction, strong interaction or nuclear force, you may also say it, gravitational force. So here is a brief discussion about these four forces. Gravitational force, you are familiar with this force. This is the force which is always attractive. So you have read about it in your grade 9th also, that every object in the universe attract every other object with a force called gravitational force. It acts between two masses. Each and every object in the universe applies force on the all the other objects. This is due to this force that is called gravitational force. Next is electromagnetic force. When an electric charge is moving, it produced magnetic force besides the electric force. The combined effect of these forces is called electromagnetic force. It is stronger than gravitational force. So it is the weakest. On the second number there is a electromagnetic force. As we know, when a electric charge moves, it produces a magnetic field. So with the electric force there is a magnetic force also, and the combined effect of both of these two forces is called electro means electric, and magnetic means magnetic force. So this is the combined force. Third is the weak force. This is the force which is responsible for the emission of beta particles from the nucleus. Beta particle are basically the electrons that are emitted by the nucleus. As we know, electron is not present in the nucleus. So it was found in some experiment that some kind of particle that has similar properties that of electron is being emitted from the nucleus, and that particle got the name beta particle. This force is more powerful than gravitational force, but it is weaker than the electromagnetic force. So on first there is a gravitational, then weak nuclear force, then electromagnetic force. Now the strong force. This is a nuclear force. It is the force that binds the protons and neutrons inside a nucleus. That's why it is called a nuclear force. As it is the strongest force, that's why it is also named as a strong force. Now we will have explanation about gravitational force. Gravitation or gravity is a natural phenomena by which all physical bodies attract each other. It is most commonly recognized and experienced as the agent that gives weight to physical objects and causes physical objects to fall towards the ground when dropped from a height. You have might have heard about the Newton apple story. He's the father of gravity, who actually discovered that why the apple falls towards the ground, why it don't goes upward. So he found that there might be some force that attracts the apple downwards, and then he named that force as a gravitational force. It is hypothesized that gravitational force is mediated by a massless particle called graviton. So it was just imagination that they assumed that there might be some particle that is graviton, which has no mass and no spin, and that particle he named as graviton. Gravity is one of the four fundamental forces of nature, along with electromagnetism and the nuclear strong force and weak force. Colloquially, gravitation is a force of attraction that acts between and on all physical objects with matter or energy. In modern physics, gravitation is most accurately described by general theory of relativity proposed by Einstein. So it was proposed by Einstein also. Newton's law of motion, you have read in grade 9th also. Here is Earth of mass capital M, and here is any body that is of mass small m, and distance between them is r. So according to Newton's law of gravitation, we know F, the force acting between them, is directly proportional to product of their masses and inversely proportional to square of distance between them. So F equals to capital G m1 m2 upon r square. You have read about it, and where G is a gravitational constant. So you have now the basic idea of gravitational force, and you have now the briefly you can now briefly explain the all the four forces, and in the in next video we will discuss about the other forces. Till then, stay here home, stay safe. Thank you so much.